Hey, how y'all this fine morning? Be all good. I've got this last video posting yesterday about the algae level 4. Um, and I told you guys that I was going to make another video how to get that if you have a bad Sims card, how to get this work onto your phone. So, to you guys that I did got the algae level 4 from the Tracfone. I'll need that proof. Big time serious Tracfone. I'll definitely need that proof. Because y'all are gonna probably ask, how do you know that you're telling the truth? So instead of buying another phone because the Sims code was messed up, I bought this instead. Before you buy this, the first thing you need to do is find out what's causing your phone not to work properly. And that's what I did. I called customer service, Tracfone's called customer service, and they said my phone is good. There should be nothing wrong with my phone. Everything seems like I'm there and it's working properly. So I Googled and checked everything Google said except for the Sims code. Everything that Google said to do was free except for the Sims code. And if you guys have the problem like I have with the Sims code, you can buy these at Walmart or Tracfone.com. They got it. So, the second question that you guys will probably have is how, if it is the Sims code, how do you get it fixed without buying another phone? Well, the way I got it fixed is buying this. And if you read right here, it says choose the network that works with your phone. Above it, it comes out and says works with one of American's top 3 4G LTE networks. So you gotta figure that one out. Okay, so if you're like me, you opened it up, just a normal place, and after you open it up, you notice that 2 of the top networks was At&t and T-Mobil, and the third one was Verizon. There we go. Some of y'all questions will be, well, Verizon's card ain't in the packet itself. It's right here in my hand. Was in the package. So that leaves the question, which top networks do you use out of the bring your own phone kit for a Tracfone? So what I did is I Googled which phone company mine actually was made with, which ended up being Verizon. So, those who's got an iPhone, T-Mobil, T-Mobil, an iPhone, Apple, you can got all these great Sims codes that could work. I'm gonna tear off one of these so that I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So if you look, that's really big. Some of the phones fuse that big of a thing for the phone. If like mine it's actually a lot smaller than that one. So they had it set up to it where you can popping it out. Wait, no, pop it out. Just be careful not to pop out. If your phone requires that big, don't pop out that middle port, because that's how it's going to work. So if your phone requires the small one, pop out that middle port and you just slip it in the phone. Okay, so next question will be how to get the Sims code to fix to your Tracfone. What I did is that there is directions in this little booklet and how to get it to your Tracfone. This was inside of this right here. So you open this up, find one of the three that you need, and it actually has directions on how to get it to fit your phone. Sometimes with Tracfone, because it's already a Tracfone, you might have to call customer service. The problem I ran into is that when I got this, transferred it into this, text message popped up telling me to call Verizon customer service. You do not call Verizon customer service unless you're switching to Verizon. Okay? You would have to use somebody else's phone if you can't get it done this way. You can't get it programmed this way, you would have to call Tracfone customer service and they would run it through with you and to get it set up. Number 5, be patient. Okay, just like unlike Verizon, T-Mobil, At&t, they got business all over the United States. Tracfone does not. Okay, if you live in a state like I do, the state I live in, there's not a Tracfone company where I can just drive up and let them look at the phone. They have to do a hearsay depending on where you live at. And if you live in a state where you can actually go to Tracfone company and have them look at your phone, congratulations, you're lucky, because that's probably less stressful than it would be if you talk to them on the phone. So I called them. You gotta be patient with them. 5 would be patient with them. It it's not the easiest thing to do because, like I said, they're doing hearsay. You're getting frustrated because it seems like they ain't listening, and they're getting frustrated because you're getting frustrated at them because they ain't looking at your phone. They cannot. It's against the law for them to hack your phone, so they cannot hack your phone to see exactly what's going on. They can just go so far to see if your phone's working properly on their end, and if it's not, then you gotta figure out what's going on. And if it is, then you can let them know, my LG LTE isn't working. Well, the 4G LTE isn't working. It's not popping up on the screen. It's not, it's not letting me access this. It won't let me call. It won't let me text. It won't let me do all this stuff. And they would run you through fix your own phone, but they're helping you. So you gotta be nice and calm and try your very best not to get frustrated with them. And they have to try not to get frustrated with you. So it's just caused a lot of frustration since their office is not all over the United States like these 4 main ones. I wish they was. It would be nice. I could just shout out that this is what I got and I need help. And I can't do that. So that's what all I got for you. So if any of you Tracfone customers has got any more questions, I'm not sure if I will be able to help since I am a customer. I'm flew to try and pop this back into this little thing if you're wondering what I'm trying to do. I ain't planning on switching to T-Mobil and bringing my own phone to Tracfone. I just stick to Tracfone and just buy my phones to Tracfone. Yeah. For you older folks out there that seeing, ooh, just noticed something else. Okay, so some of the phones, this is probably information that you guys will like. Some of the phones got that big, but I just now noticed, which mine is that big. Just now notice if your phone is a lot smaller, you can take that off and make it even smaller. Nice information. So sorry they did not show that earlier. But so I apologize. So you got 3 different sizes for a phone. And when it comes to the older folks who for a flip phone, Tracfone still sells flip phones. They're cheap, but they still sell flip phones. If you want to bring your own flip phone because you're used to it, you can buy one of these and keep your phone. Yep, that's the way to do it. And any more Tracfone customers out there, or any more Tracfone any more customers who wants to go to Tracfone, I don't got all the answers, but I just had to experience this. I read online. I was trying to find out if this little Sim Kit thing, smartphone, keep your own smartphone, Sims Kit capability with most smartphone, the bring your own phone kit thing. I was trying to see if it would work on mine. I googled it. I went to Tracfone themselves and looked at that. I went to Walmart.com and look underneath them, and everybody's got the same question: does this work with Tracfone? If your Sims messed up, does this work with Tracfone? Would it work? So, and that's where this video comes in at. And I found out it does work, and now I have no problems with my phone. And that's why the last video I said that says something to the fact that between my old phone and this phone, I have no complaints. That's because I got my Sims card fixed. Thank God. So now I have no complaints, and it's and if you guys want to watch the other 2 videos that has to do with phones, I'll share them here. I will post them somewhere on the screen. I learned how to do that. It took me a while because I always wonder how some of y'all YouTube watchers does that. And yeah, I figured it out, and I also figured out how to put the subscription on there too, so y'all can subscribe if y'all want to subscribe. And hit the subscribe button down below if you want to check out my channel. You can click and check it out. But yeah, that's pretty much how you deal with that. And the title of this video, I just hope Tracfone themselves watch the whole video and not somewhere of the video, but watch the whole video so that way they know that I'm not trying to cut them down, not trying to cut down any other phone service or anything like that. But it's good to know this stuff because I'm sure you guys have the same question that I wondered, and I just took a chance. I went to Walmart and bought it, and it worked out great. So now I have no problems. And now some of y'all are going to be wondering, if I switch to T-Mobil, how am I going to decide with my own T-Mobil phone? Just like I said earlier, I'm not going to plan on going to T-Mobil, buying a phone and going Tracfone. I'll just stick to Tracfone and buy my phones because you can buy them at Walmart. You can buy them at Tracfone.com, and yeah, awesome places like that. So why do I need to go to T-Mobil? They'll probably try to talk me into switching to them. And Tracfone's been good to me, and I don't want to switch. And until Tracfone stops being good to me, then I'll switch. But this is the only problem I've had out of Tracfone since I started using Tracfone is with the Sims card with this one phone, and that was it. And that's pretty good customer service right there. But that's the only thing I have problems with.